This is the Lockpicking Lawyer, and what I have for you today is a KeyGuard Pro Lockbox. It's a product that many of you requested, and it differs significantly from what we normally see in these boxes. There is, of course, the push-button mechanism, which we'll address in just a moment, but what took me by surprise was the box itself. At first inspection on both the inside and outside, I thought it was completely made of plastic. But further testing with a magnet revealed there was a steel plate in the back. However, I see no indication of any metal around the sides, and that includes right up top where the bolt holds the door closed. In my view, that's a pretty big miss and probably justifies passing on this altogether. But let's talk about the mechanism. Like in most of these push-button locks, behind the keypad is a sliding plate attached to the open button. Then each of the numbered buttons is positioned over a notched rod that extends through the plate. By pushing the correct buttons, we align those notches with the plate and allow it to slide fully, which opens the lock. But that also means that by pushing on the open button, we bind the plate against those rods, and that allows us to decode it. Now, because it's not possible to blindly set a random code, I set the code on this 2 weeks ago so I wouldn't remember it when I shot this video. That's something you'll just have to trust me on. So, let's see what it takes to open this up. I'm going to cross out numbers as I eliminate them. It's not something I would normally do, but I think it'll help you keep track of what I'm doing. So we're going to go through the keypad methodically. I'll go by columns, but you can use rows or whatever else makes sense to you. We'll push each button in the column, and then I'm going to push the button feeling for the rod binding against the plate. Okay, 1 is definitely binding, which means that is not part of our combination. I will hit everything but 1 in that column. 4 is a maybe. 7 is a maybe. 0 is a definite no. Now let's check just 4 and 7. 4 is a no. Now just checking 7. 7 is still a maybe. So in addition to 7, we're going to press every button in the next row, or next column, I should say. 2 is a definite no. 5 is a maybe. 8 is a maybe. Okay, so our maybes, 7, 5, 8, and the entire third column. 3 is a maybe. 6 is a definite no. 9 is a maybe. The star button is a definite no. Okay, we're down to 5 possible numbers. 7 is still a maybe. 5 is still a maybe. Okay, 8 is a definite no. That's binding quite hard. Looks like we got this open. So our combination is 7, 5, 3, 9. Of course, any combination of that will work. 9, 5, 3, 7, 3, 7, 5, 9. It doesn't matter. So between the plastic body and the fairly simple decoding process, this probably is not a product that I would feel comfortable using. That said, the decoding process is a little bit more involved than most other similar boxes, so that's a point in its favor. In any case, that's all I have for you today. If you do have any questions or comments about this, please put them below. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please subscribe. And as always, have a nice day. Thank you.